Hi, folks. Dennis here to share another Parkinson's moment with you. I know it's been several months since I posted one, but it's one of my goals this coming year to be more consistent in ministering to those who suffer with Parkinson's, as well as their caregivers. I'll be honest with you. I have moments when I am so overcome with the constant tremors and the fogginess of my brain that I want to just run away and hide. I have moments of great physical and mental suffering, and I have days where I fight to choose joy in spite of my suffering. Just recently, we had a trauma in our family, and many of my children and grandchildren came to the house to rally around one of their brothers who had just suffered the loss of a friend. It hurts me to see one of my children hurting. It just does. That reality, combined with the sheer number of people in our home, and hampered by my own grief, I had to seclude myself several times and hide in my room just to regain enough stamina to just be with the family. Since then, I've become very proactive in my approach to Parkinson's. My goal is actually to live life as if I do not even have Parkinson's. That's just one of the ways I'm able to thrive. As you can see from my dapper attire, I am prepared for a snow day. It just so happens that we got over 8 inches of snow last night. We live in the country and have a so-called 2-lane road, it's little, to the main highway in our area that leads us to town. I wanted to get a fancy coffee from Starbucks, and Melinda did not want me to drive. But in a true Parkinson's moment of stubbornness, I drove into town anyway. My top speed on our country lane came to at least 10 miles per hour, so I was proud of that. I got my coffee, bought me and Melinda some donuts as a treat, and made it home in one piece. I also wanted to share something I practice practically every week. Something that clears the fogginess of my mind and actually releases endorphins and dopamine into my dopamine-lacking brain. I worship Jesus. The way I do this is to get in my car and drive around listening to an entire album of encouraging music while allowing my mind to enjoy the scenery around me. This week I've been listening to my 16-song album, Might As Well Be Happy. It begins with a couple of joyful songs that remind me joy is a choice, and then it goes into 11 songs that lead my mind to release the pain and suffering by giving those burdens to the Lord. The album ends with 2 songs of worship and declaration of who God is and leaves me feeling absolutely clean and refreshed. You can listen to or download the album Might As Well Be Happy on most streaming services. And if you'd like more insight as to how I deal with Parkinson's, consider reading my book, Parkinson's and Recreation, One Man's Journey Through Parkinson's So Far. It's available wherever books are sold. And I have a surprise for you. On April 1st, you can purchase a copy of my next book on this subject called Parkinson's and Recreation, No Walk in the Parkinsons. Both books will be available wherever books are sold and will be available in paperback, ebook, and audiobook formats. Do this for me. Have a great week and set aside some time to listen through my album, Might As Well Be Happy. And remember to choose joy.